Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play. This time we're Let's playing Flood. And this has been one that I have really greatly enjoyed my time with. We're actually doing so good that we're on level 7 now, and we get to play English. And what I love about this game is that you get asked a bit of a trivia question each time you begin. How many Plonkin Donkins are there? Well, that would be 5, right? I believe that's 5. Well done. That's my favorite part of the game so far. So welcome back to Flood. You might be able to tell it's been extended absence. I'm tossing my grenades everywhere. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. I've sort of forgotten how to play, and every button seems to throw a grenade here. What I really want to do is stick to the wall. I think I have made a horrible mistake in coming back to this game. Oh, I understand. I understand this game. Okay. You just needed to get on solid ground and out of the water, and then you can climb up. So that's no problem. Ooh, that was a bit of an ouchie moment though for little Boopus. So I hope everyone's doing great. We're back playing Flood, as you can tell. This was one of the best and brightest of our games, and I'm happy to return to him despite the ongoing troubles in my life, of which there are many that I won't get into, and things are a little bit, well, shall we say, distressing, but that's no reason we can't have a little bit of fun, huh? Blow up a couple dudes, pick up some trash. So what I do love about this game, it's the jump ability. You have a pretty spectacular jump ability in this game that allows you to sort of propel yourself upward, which is something quite unusual, I would say. But this level, once you get past the beginning sort of trickery and trappery with the flood water, and it's the name of the game, they called it Flood. You sort of have a bit more mobility to your little character, which is great to see. And there's a whole shit ton, I'm sorry for my language, bunch of trash down here. We're actually almost done with this level, which is a bit of a boon for us. Last level we played, level 6, was when I had special guest, my wife, on. They will not be returning due to poor behaviors on their part, and this, well, just conflicts and struggles on our end, but whoa! No matter. But this level seems to be a smidge, a touch, squimpler, if you will. I don't know how to get up there. I might need to go from above. This was the sort of puzzle box element of Flood. It sort of is like a, well, it's got tricks and trickery. That may be ice on the ceiling, by the way. Got tricks and trickery, sort of like a M. Night Shyamalan or a J.J. Abrams feature-length film. And You know, M. Night Shyamalan, he has made many, many great movies, and I hope he does come back to direct, ooh, The Flood. Oh no, feature-length one. Oh, nuts. Okay, that's okay, because you can get right back into it pretty quickly. Thank God. Once you get past this opening crescendo of madness and mayhem, it's like, well, the world is our oyster. And I see now that there is ice on the walls here, which explains why we couldn't do any sort of jumping before, or any climbing, excuse me. But once we get up here onto the little platform, we're sort of home free. But this explains a lot to me about what I was confused about before, sort of wrongly and unjustly, about the opening act of this level. So I'm quite happy to see that my initial assumptions were wrong and are sort of being quashed right now as we squeak. So this is something that I'm happy to do. But guys, it's not easy. It's not easy to do this. I love being a Let's Player. It is not easy. It is a hard Scrabble life. We've seen what happened to our peers. And you know, the best and brightest of us, such as Chugga Conroy, and sorry I'm losing my voice here, I have a bit of a bullfrog in my throat. Best and brightest of us, Chugga Conroy, he sort of succumbed to the Let's Play disease, and he leaned too hard into his I'll just put it out there, his shoe fetish inclinations, and he was not able to remain a Let's Player for a little bit. He had to take a bit of a I guess hiatus, or I originally thought it was a retirement from that man, but I'm happy to see that after his stay in the mental institution, he is back out there putting out videos on the daily. And it's great to see. I would almost call it a Christmas miracle. Probably wouldn't go that far, but it is something of some sort. I'm just going to allow my voice to be progressively more lost as I go along here in this episode. Now that's the hardest jump right there. That's another hard jump. The controls are a little bit tricky because this is meant to be played with keyboard, mouse, you know. Uh-oh. Oh, that was good. Hey guys, level 8, let's go. Okay. Well, that's one and done. Let's get another one. We seem to have some sort of new mechanic here. Let's see, what's this over here? Flame. Oh my god, flamethrower weapon. Well, I wonder if that allows us to do whatsoever we want. Huh. This is a little perturbing. I'm not entirely sure how I get well, in there with them. Oh. Okay, guys, well, I'm happy to move on to level 9 here for us. We're actually, this is blazing speed that we have going today. This is probably the quickest pace with Fluid that I'll ever have. And I actually love this. Oh god. I actually love this game because it's, you know, it's a wonder of sights and sounds from sort of a floodwater standpoint. Is there any sort of water conservationists out there? Oh god. Any wastewater managers? This game is a big no-no This is the big, it'll teach you what not to do, pretty much. We did die there. We did die a little bit there. That's all right. 238 points. And I have all the codes in my mind. So this is not an issue getting back in this swing of things. So thanks guys for hanging with me, and thanks to all my Let's Player friends out there for this holiday season. Get your Grammy a gift of Let's Plays, a gift of Gab. It's your Poopaw will not enjoy it, but I will enjoy it. I need to destroy the evil teddy bear. This is sort of one of the first and foremost challenges that you are presented with in this level 9 of the Flood video game. And try as you might, try as you will not get up that hill. I'm gonna, yeah, okay, see, this is what we're gonna do. We're not gonna mess around here. Jump, please, Flood. I can't jump out of there. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine too. That didn't seem like too much of a problem. There's not too much trash in this level either, I see, which is, you know, that's usually a good thing, less trash. The movie, of course, Silent Running is all about the dangers of a world where you allow too much trash to accumulate and you have to be put on a domed spaceship with the only trees and gardens left on Earth. This is sort of the opposite of that, where they allowed so much trash to accumulate and they love it. And they love it. Everyone loves it. Living in the world. I don't like this part of the game where you do die instantaneously. And the Shadow Doppelganger, of course, does sort of get on my guff occasionally. But yeah, I would love some... Oh, that was beautiful. I would love some a lot of feedback, guys. I will be creating a sort of Google form for Let's Play feedback. Other games you want to see me Let's Play over the course of 36 months minimum. That's usually my timeline for a solid, complete Let's Play. But I'm going to be soliciting a lot. I'm going to be sort of coming to your homes if I can to discover what can be done and what can't be done. And I would, you know, ooh, I got ouch there pretty big time. I would love to participate, or even, you know, maybe I could even give some sort of masterclass session about the perils of Let's Playing and how to not be a Let's Player, because I've seen some pretty piss-poor examples out there as of late from big names like, well, you know him well. You know, I won't say his name again, but I'll say that his name starts with a C and ends with a Roy, because he should not be back. He should not be back on the scene. He should not be back with us Let's Players. Level 9 is a bit of a doozy, it appears. This one might be for the cows. I don't know. For the frogs. What you can always do is throw a million grenades right at the start and, oh, hopefully get something. I gotta pay more attention to what I'm getting hit by there. It appears to be some sort of land mine, which is, you know, I didn't think they would have these in this game, but I guess there's a first time for everything. Now this is the worst enemy in the game, and we've killed him. You know, he's probably the most delightful in terms of appearance. The teddy bear, the evil, smiling teddy bear with the grin, the evil grin, but also the most devilish. So watch out! There he is again. I won't give him any more attention because that's just what he wants. But we actually might have to. We actually might have to do something with him. I'm gonna go right on top of him to sort of take a hit and get up here. You can do some light arcing of the grenade, which is sort of difficult, but if you can master this skill, it's a worthwhile. Yes. Okay. That's level 9, guys. Let's try it one more time. I know a lot of you have been asking for me to sort of trim the fat, cut this down. I'm not doing that. This is, this needs to be captured in its entirety and in its full. I think we're all kind of full and sick of this shit by now of Let's Plays. So we need to rejoin the world of whimsy, the wonderful world of whimsy, and become sort of good Let's Players again. There have been so many evil Let's Players out there recently. There we go. The perfect arc on that grenade gets my gut. Makes me feel nice and jolly every time. Okay, yeah! Oh, that wasn't quite correct, but I just have to assume this teddy bear is sort of impossible to defeat. Okay. That's as good a jump as any. That's not bad. Please! Okay. See, the thing about this game is it's like also scary. Like you got head on pikes, shoe on head. No. It's just like, what on earth is going on in this world? As you can tell, there's a lot to talk about with this game that I have. And I have a lot of topics that I hope to address in future Let's Plays, future installments of this Let's Play saga. Get the trash. Okay. I hope that thing isn't a trash down there. That little. See, now I'm sort of stuck here because the teddy bear is gonna kill me. I only have 1 life left to live. If I can't get past him, I can't get the last trash. Yeah, and I guess that time we died from some sort of fall damage that I didn't know was exactly implemented into the game, but I'm gonna try this one more time because I really hope to get past it with the help of prayer and God, and I hope, you know, this time of year, my journey has been an unconventional one. I've been through struggles. I've been to the brink of what? I'll leave that for you to decide. But I've been round the bend, so to speak, and it's always the power of prayer that has brought me back. If anyone is interested in learning about prayerful behaviors, and the way to properly prayer, I've sort of teamed up with well, the Gideons, and I will be delivering Bibles to you for Christmas, to everyone. What do I mean by everyone? Well, I mean everyone. I mean all of you. Okay, and actually I've discovered a little nifty Easter egg here. You don't need to go past that top bear. You don't need to. We just have his one final trash can remaining. I was being quite a dinky doofus about it before. So, I think if we can just get his little soda pop can here, that's gonna be our final trash substance. And this will be difficult. Whoa! Okay, we have 1 life left. Let's be extra careful here. Okay. Come on, open up. Ooh, we gotta be cautious of the explosion, too. Okay. I think if we can get to our little cave over here, this will conclude the flood journey. Yeah! Alright. Now, this is on level 10 that we are now. And this is immediately difficult because we have our beams. and our bouncing men. And there's trash everywhere. Trash strewn about everywhere. The trash is going up on the top, you can see. It's sort of fluctuating, I assume due to trash monsters of some sort that I don't wish to deal with, but I will for the benefit, oh my god, of everyone here. I'm immediately intrigued. Oh. Intrigued and perplexed, I will say. Ooh, yes, we only had one life, of course. So that did kill us when we died out of there. Luckily, I do know how to return to Flood level 10. Let's see here. I like never noticed we had little sparkles where you spawn in. That's a fun detail that they included in Flood. Okay. Oh, we have sort of pinwheels now. This was a new thing. I don't know where I got these, but maybe I can slow the game down to such a crawl that we gain some sort of upper hand. I'm gonna need to crawl up here. I really need to. Okay, on the ceiling. There we go. Now let's go into the strange body. The science classroom model of body, human body. That was not a trash. Ooh. Okay, let's try and do this. That guy's stuck. Okay, I got all these little weaponries and none of them can do a thing. That's just fine. Oh, okay. Now the central pillar is the only thing you can climb. Now how does this work? You can't climb the outer walls. This is most disturbing. Is this a switch right here? I wonder? There are many mysteries in Flood level 10, I see. Of course, we have one sort of button, one sort of catch-all button. This is sort of the Balan Wonderworld of the Commodore Amiga, some would say. So do all, one all button. Maybe if we stand atop. Oh, that's a good thing. Or maybe a bad thing, too. That's kind of a bad thing. I don't know. Maybe I can hitch a ride somehow. This guy needs to get out of my ass. I don't normally say the word ass, but I thought the situation demanded it here. Now, what are these orbs? This is something I can't quite grok. Guys, I'll admit I'm a little stumped with this one. This is maybe too brainy a game for me. I probably should have stopped long ago. I just need to learn. I really want to learn. I might need outside help. Oh, this is interesting. Maybe we need to wait for the water to rise. Could this be? Guys, I'm gonna have to do a little research on this level, and I'll be back to finish it for the exciting conclusion. Hey everyone, welcome back. The Floodly Gamer is here. I'm sorry for... This is the same episode, by the way. This is all one grand episode. I'm sorry for my ignorance on level 10 of Flood. I did do some much needed research and R&R, and I did discover that I was an idiot. And you will see why shortly. If you know the mechanics of Flood, you will be utterly disgusted with me. What can you do in Flood? You can throw a weapon, and you can climb walls. Now I failed to take into account one of those things. You can go into this second area here, and once you destroy these horrible men, I was mistaken, because you cannot climb these walls immediately on the left or right. You must go a little bit upwards. However, once you make the ascension, you see the wall changes on the left here. Much to my stupidity, I did not notice this. And now it allows you to climb up and under, up and over. Onward and upward, as they say. And I'm loving this level, by the way. I'm loving these strange statues, and we have a whole string of trash here. This is quite generous. I guess we found the trash monsters. Their sort of hiding place. Their hidey hole. So, let's continue. It's not something you want to happen usually. That's okay. There we go. We're getting a pretty good amount of trash, I'll say right now. And this is a... God damn, I'm sorry. This is a sprawling, expansive mess of a level. But now that we know how to do it, I think we will be able to complete level 10 eventually. It may take an eon or two, but as long as we take out these little trash monsters. Like that. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay then. Alright. Let's go back into level 10. Level 10, we're gonna complete this one and then call it a yippee-ki-yay day. So yippee-ki-yay type of day. So that, you know, everyone, if you've been watching this series from the beginning, and I thank you to those of you who have, you'll know this is a really sort of high energy type of series I'm trying to do. I'm hoping to do a lot more Let's Plays beyond Flood when we complete it in the year 20. There are many more on the horizon. We've already accomplished a lot this year. Some have called this the year of Let's Plays. Oh, nuts. We've done such greats as Monkey Puzzle. We've done... Well, I had an unreleased one that I forgot why I never released it for, Santa Balls 2. Maybe that will just stay in the archives. That one, I must have been embarrassed of it for some reason due to poor showmanship or some such, but there are many more Let's Plays on the way. I'm hoping to Let's Play the entirety of Flood 2, of which I believe there is a Flood 2. This is an awesome fish. He is smoking a big one. That is awesome imagery in a video game. Thank you, graphical designers. That is awesome. And he even got a foot in here too. This is the power of the Flood video game, I guess. There are bullfrogs everywhere for those with the eyes to see, I guess, but let's keep going here. Restore our little pinwheels. This is sort of like a Yuffie Final Fantasy type weapon. If you know, you know. That's sort of a bit of an obscure one, I know, for all the gamer heads out there, but... Now let's go. There's a lot of sort of interesting symbolism going on here. It's making me a little scarried. I'm becoming a little scarried. You know, this is sort of like a game that you would tell scary stories about in the dark. It's almost like a turning of the screw type ghost story. It appears. You know, you've got your ghastly doppelganger following you. You've got a dark and dank labyrinth that you're traversing. Oh. You've got sadness. You've got a lot of sadness in your heart. In my heart. And more. Okay. Let's get the trash here. Hey, we almost got all of it. Look at this. Oh! Well, I'm gonna give this one more go. I'm sorry this one will be 48 minutes long, everyone, but as I said, you know, gather around the Christmas fire and gather your meemaws and peepaws. As many as you have, please introduce them to this. I don't think I got my weapon down in the bottom right. I need to get that. There we go. This is a bad start. This is a really bad start for Flood. This is a disgusting start. That's okay, I'll do it anyways. Get that down there. Now, some of the trash objects in this game, I've been trying to sort of analyze them and discover what they exactly are. Some of them I don't know. I thought maybe there were knives scattered about, or maybe needles, floppy disks, or cassette tapes over there, it looks like. All sorts of stuff, and I'm sure the lost media community, if they lived in this world, they would be itching and raring to scrounge that shit up and have a stupid little session of theirs, but me, I'm a type of cleaning up the earth type of guy. You know, like in the movie Silent Running. Not to reference the film Silent Running twice in one episode, but maybe it does warrant such a mention again. Okay, here we go. Onward and upward! Okay, let's jump over here now. Let's start with one or two of them out there for good measure. These are sort of like shurikens. These must have a proper name that I am forgetting at this moment due to I've eaten so much trash. Literally. But I'm enjoying myself. Just generally, I'm enjoying myself, and I'm enjoying being with all of you on today. So I'm feeling, you know, despite the troubles with this level, I am feeling quite optimistic. We did a pretty good dodge there. Oh yeah. Sometimes, man, you can really get a good little jaunt going in here, where it's like, oh, that was a beautiful bit of movement and dodging and weapon deployment all in one go. I mean, when you think about it, Flood has it all. That's the impossible jump, by the way. Okay. Pick up the orb. bowling ball, maybe? I like this because there's a lot of trash up here. And then the teddy bears go away. Oh, God, God. 3 trash. 3 trash remain. 3 trash remain. No. I need to climb up. Up atop. Oh, 7 trash remain. There must be a trash demon somewhere. I'm gonna wait for him to go over there. Okay. Now we go in here. Oh no, that must be the end of the level. I think we gotta kill these guys back here that I left for good. For good to live. Alright. Oh, wait. One more trash? That can't be. There's one more apparently. I don't know where it is. I don't know what I done. I don't know how. I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy. I'm gonna try and find it. I hope I didn't leave it back at the start. Take a look back down here. I don't think it's down here. I have to remember that Flood maybe possibly has fall damage that he can get succumb to. Okay, I led our doppelganger astray, so I'm gonna go back up and look. We'll say I'm getting kind of thirsty. I kind of wish my room I'm in would flood for just an instant and provide me with that nourishment. Oh God. Oh. I will try and find him. I'm really confused. Maybe I should just try and go in there. I missed one somewhere. There's one more somewhere, guys. You know, I was really hoping that was it. I was really hoping. But you know, life doesn't always go as planned, I guess. Let's crawl back down the wall. Hey, there it is. Okay. Now we need to okay, we should be fine. I can just crawl back up this way I came. We actually have a good amount of health and he doesn't do too much damage to us. Now, okay, that was a tricky corner for me. Guys, this is we're about to complete the Flood level 10. Flood level 10 completion imminent. Are you ready? Ow! There we go, guys. Okay, well, that's been the Flood Let's Play. Next part, Flood. This was Flood Part 3. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hey.